we are at the Reelfoot Lake State Park Visitor Center, where we will start our tour today of Reelfoot Lake. Hey guys, Barefoot Dave here, and today I'm at Reelfoot Lake to take a pontoon boat tour of this lake and see all the wildlife and nature there is here today. So I'm inviting you to come along with me and enjoy this adventure. So it says here that Reelfoot Lake began after a series of earthquakes in the bitter cold of 1811 through 1812. It's 5 miles wide and 14 miles long and covers 27,000 acres, and is now one of the best places for outdoorsmen to come and fish and hunt. We have a little time to kill here before the tour, so we're going to go in and check out the Visitor Center and Museum. Got a little tank here with, looks like some bluegill in it. This is just a display of the different kind of snakes there is here. This is a milk snake right there. And this big dude is a timber canebrake rattler. Big snake. There's another one right there. I don't know if you can see him for the glare in the glass. And this is a copperhead, another snake you want to stay away from. They have a nice little gift shop here at the Visitor Center. Some nice t-shirts. They even have some fishing poles here if you need one. There's some nice artwork here you can buy. Some signs. Out back here, we can take a look at some various animals. Look at this beautiful, magnificent creature here. Isn't he gorgeous? Very rare to see an eagle like this up close. Here inside this cage there's a couple more bald eagles. Just taking it easy on their roost today. Here in this cage is a beautiful red-tailed hawk. Maybe he'll turn around here and look at me. Here in this cage we have some beautiful little owls. Maybe someone watching this can tell me what kind these are. I'm thinking this is horned owls, but I'm really not for sure. Here's another beautiful owl. Very gently get up here where you can see him. Looks like he may be blind in one eye. Poor guy. He's still a very beautiful creature. Look this way, Mr. Owl. Look at me. Don't look at the shed. Maybe he's a little camera shy. Beautiful place here at Reelfoot. We'll take a walk down here and see if we can take a look at what's by the lakeside. Right there's where we'll be boarding for our boat tour. Kind of a swampy looking place here. Really kind of feels like I'm down at the bayou here at Reelfoot. Look at the size of these cypress trees. They are huge. They have to be ancient, very, very old trees. Cypress grows extremely slow. And I believe this one has been struck by lightning. Look at this black mark coming down the side of it. Yeah, that poor guy's been struck by lightning at some point. And below this big cypress is his knees. That's how they breathe, get their oxygen. Isn't this an interesting looking place? All these trees growing right out of the water here. What a vast lake out there. All right, we're getting a push off here, getting ready to go tour the lake. So our tour guide was telling us that Davy Crockett himself had camped here at this place where this little resort is at. So how many forms of life is there here around the lake?
I don't know the exact number, but We've got bluegill, catfish, crappie, are the main ones you'll see here, along with gar and carp. And then, like I said, we have the eagles flying around, the great blue herons, and the egrets are going to be our most popular birds. We'll also have some swallows up here on the bridge, and those are pretty cool. And then in the water, like the vegetation that's underneath, and then duckweed that's on top. And we have a good water lily population of spattered off and lily pads.
So does Reelfoot Lake have one of the most diverse forms of life in the state?
I would say it's up there with it. It helps that it's a natural made lake, so we get all of those perks of it being natural that you don't really get with a man-made lakes. And so, especially with these cypress trees that attract just so many things, I would definitely say with the eagles and everything, it's probably up there with the most diverse.
So has there been any tremors up here recently? Or is that kind of not happening anymore?
What is that?
Like earthquake tremors?
I don't think so.
Nothing? Okay, so it's been pretty quiet, huh?
Yeah, it has.
And there's another crane waiting for a meal. So what is this up ahead here past the bridge?
Yeah, so this is the new spillway. It's funny because it took them a while to build it, because the first time they made it, they put it on backwards. So it didn't really get the job done, but they fixed it and it's working great now. But this is mostly a rain-fed lake, and so this is just used to kind of fluctuate the water levels if they get too high.
So I was curious earlier today how this lake gets its water, because I didn't see any connections from the Mississippi to this lake anymore.
No, there's not any. This goes into the Obion River, like the water we let out goes into the Obion River,
Yeah.
which eventually leads to the Mississippi, but there's no part of the Mississippi that leads into Reelfoot anymore.
There's a little mallard duck swimming in the water. He's minding his own business. Not even really bothered by us. Have a good day, little duck.
Yeah. Just because it's like short.
Look at this bird here sitting on a tree limb, sticking out of the water. He's looking for his next meal. Got a male bald eagle here sitting on this limb. If you look up there, there's the nest up above. Look at Can you see these little turtles sitting on the log here? Look at that. Oh, there they go. Okay, look up here on top of that tree. There's an eagle up there. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that a beautiful call she's making? Some more little mallard ducks swimming in the water. There's one in front of us. He's trying to outrun us. Doing a pretty good job.
There's a heron on his stuff over there.
I came out and told all the individuals
There's a heron.
that they should put it in the
Look, he's getting ready to get him a fish.
Because when they pass away, then it becomes TWRA property.
You guys see what's on that tree right there? That's a fire lane.
Yeah.
No parking, no standing sign on that tree. Why in the world would that be out here in the middle of this lake? All right, here we go. If you're having a good time, give me a big yee-haw! Yeah! Woo! Okay, who's your favorite tour guide? MJ! Woo!
Oh, yeah, I think that was my mother.
All right, our little tour is over and we're coming back in. Looks like we're in the bayou country here, doesn't it?
That's how it might look. But I love the pictures. The next day I that's the other side of that big tree right there.
Gonna be a tight turn. She got it. Nailed it. Almost expect to hear some banjo music playing in here. Look at this old catwalk here. This kind of reminds me of the bayou area at Opryland they used to have.
Yeah, I know how that is.
Thank y'all for coming.
Here comes my newest fans and subscribers. You're gonna be on YouTube. You're gonna be famous.
Okay, thank you.
Here comes my newest subscriber right here.
Linda, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Dave.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you today.
Nice meeting you.
I know. If you're ever over there, let me know. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Okay guys, that's going to do it for today here from Reelfoot Lake. Hope you enjoyed this virtual tour of the lake and riding along with me. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming adventures. Until next time, make each day an adventure and have a good one.